All right, and I'm recording. I love that. Honestly, I think. Well, actually, let me just introduce. I guess for today. So, hello everybody. Or I don't know. Starting that way. I don't know. It's always interesting. Whenever you go to start recording a video, it's like, how do I start this thing? How do I do it? Maybe I'm not doing it the right way. Um, so yeah. Okay. Trying to get to what I'm actually talking about today. So, welcome. Thank you for joining me here on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate everybody who's been taking the time to watch all of my, uh, all these journeys that I've been doing, all these crossings and trips I've been doing out and about, traveling this area, the Detroit, Metro Detroit area, as people refer to it as. I don't know. I really don't feel it's that metro. I mean, it's definitely to me. I don't know. This is kind of what I've known. I've lived in this area pretty much all my life, except for probably about a good 10 years of it. Like I said mentioned before, I lived. I left this area and moved to Kalamazoo and lived there for pretty much 10 years of my life, which is one of the things you definitely need to do if you are just, if you're in high school or you're really young, you're getting started in life. Think about that. Think that you can go out and be independent. You can live, your life just like anybody else can. It's not impossible, and even if you're in high school now or maybe you just started college, I don't know. I really don't know everybody who's really watching these videos, but I just try to consider every possible person. Um, but honestly, I kind of feel it may take time, and it may even feel like things are taking a lot longer to either maybe achieve or get to, or maybe other people are doing things that you're not exactly able to do or have done yet. You'll get there. You'll get to do the things if you want to. If you want to, you know, that's one of the most important things I think you can start, get out of your room, talk to people, make friendships, you know, uh, which isn't always the easiest thing to do. Uh, I find that um, over the years, it's not always easy. I think that's one of the hardest things I will say about losing vision. As I started, losing more and more of my sight, it was harder, much harder, uh, to make friends than what it was say earlier on. And that takes with figuring it out. A lot of times it's been me. I'll listen to conversations, try and join, introduce myself, or maybe just take that chance of sitting next to the people. Not being afraid to say, "Oh, can I sit here?" And most of the times, especially in college, maybe not so much in high school, but definitely as I got into college, you people are more apt to, I think, want to talk and be friendly uh, after high school. Not that that can't happen in high school, but I don't know. I kind of feel that it didn't quite happen as much. But I don't know. I kind of feel, um, people. Uh, I had my own group of friends, and it's not always the easiest thing to do, but you can do it. You just got to want to and find a way to connect to other people. Um, you know, and it's not always fun. I think, or not always easy. You as far as um, what am I trying to say here? It's not always fun or easy trying to make those connections with people, because sometimes I found this, it's not, you don't always know if people are just being friendly or if they genuinely want to be your friend, or spend time, hang out, all that kind of stuff. It's not always the easiest thing to sort out. So I don't know, it just takes time, just takes trying, the wanting to do something with your life and time. And that's another thing. Um, if you're living at home with family, whatever, and you feel like, well, I'm never gonna make it to this next part of my life. I'm not, you just gotta start doing what you want to do. Trying, spend time, learn, study, make an effort. I think once you start doing those things, you'll find that things will change. Maybe not at first, maybe not right away, and it always feels, even today in my life, it always feels like, things aren't happening fast enough, or that, I'm not, uh, I'm not where some people are in their lives, and that's another thing. It's so easy to get depressed, to get, to feel like you're not accomplishing anything when you actually are. As long as you're doing something, doing something with your time, your life, anything, studying. I don't know. For me, it's been studying music. It's learning about electronics. It's been traveling. Just trying to do what I want with my time and life. And I don't know. I think today's video is just kind of one of those things. After the last couple, I'm like, I need to do something that's a little more positive, more, and also, like I said, talking about my life, my, and what I've been going through, and even with my vision, like today, probably, I think the lighting in here is pretty okay, but I've noticed as the years go on that even my light perception changes. What I can tell, it takes me longer to know that lights are on, especially lower lights. And this is one of the things I was saying to my friends. It's like RP is just one of those things. It's always what she's like, your light perception is decreasing. I'm like, it has been for years. So you just you start noticing it way after, I find, and this is even early on when I would go to my eye doctor, and she's like, you have less vision in this eye than you do in this eye, and it never, to me, seemed that was what was happening, and you really don't. I don't know. It's always different. That's the one thing about RP. It's so different for everybody. Like for me, I never experienced tunnel vision. Some people with RP go through tunnel vision. I never experienced tunnel vision. My field of vision never really decreased, and when I was losing, there was at one point in time where my right eye was doing a little more seeing than my left, but even then, I didn't feel like I had like a limited field of vision, like, uh, you know, so that's a big thing. Everybody that has RP goes through something different, and it degrades. Your vision degrades at a different time. Uh, you know, some people it's faster, some people it's not nearly as fast, and like I said, for me, I never experienced the tunnel vision that some people do. So, where did I start off on this? Oh yeah, just being comfortable creating the video. I think that's where I started. Anyways, but I don't know. I always gotta try and keep these videos together. So tomorrow, I'll be taking the bus up to the college campus to see one of my old professors. So that'll be really nice. I've we've kept in touch, and um, she wanted to give me a card and gift for graduation, and just we hadn't seen each other in a while, so it'll be good to catch up with each other, and it'll be good to do a video of what it was like, having to travel through the campus, because where her classroom is located, it's way. It's basically I basically have to walk maybe quarter of a mile, something like that, to get to where the building is, because the bus drops you off nowhere near. Uh, it's called the University Center on campus, and it basically sits, you know, off on its own. It's almost like its own small college within the college, and like there's other colleges there. Like if you can't quite move yet, you can go and study and take courses through other colleges there, which is something I might consider doing come either next fall or something. I don't know. I got to figure out something for my education, because right now that's pretty much at a standstill. It's I've right now um, I've had such a issue with dealing with the blind services, and um it's like if you I think I said this before, or maybe in one of the other videos. It's like, you know if you want to study something or want to do something that's not on the normal list of stuff that a lot of other people want to do, or that they feel that you can get a job in, then it's like, forget it. We're not giving you money. We're not giving you support. You can forget studying that. Come back to us when you want to study something like social work or adaptive technology, or which all those things are great. I think anybody who's studying that stuff, more power to you. Study it. It's not easy. Nothing's easy. It's, do what you want to do. And I think maybe that's kind of what this video is meant to be. It's do what you want to do, but be passionate about it. Find the motivation, even if it doesn't feel like, it's going to happen today or this week or this month or this year. I think that's kind of what this video has been about, mainly. It's just getting started, even when it feels hard to start. And honestly, that's in the beginning of the video. It's like, how am I going to start this? So I think that's the most important thing about this video is, one, start something, get it started, get moving. Don't be afraid to talk to people, build friendships, and so yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video like that. And like I said, wait out for tomorrow. I think afternoon, evening, when I'll probably be done uploading, and you'll see the new video of where I had to get off. It's kind of annoying because where the bus drops you off, you have the ingoing and outgoing traffic. So you got to cross, or I have to cross, one driveway, stop, get over to the island, and then wait again for traffic, if there is traffic. Sometimes it's pretty dead and there's nothing coming. There's no cars going in and out of the university as much during certain parts of the day. And then cross over the outbound driveway traffic exit. And then you're not even still near the university, or like near the main section of campus. This is you're at what's called the cultural center. That's what it is, cultural center. And then there's a bit of a walk to get to any of the buildings where you end up generally having classes. as far as this is the center campus over here. So I'm not sure. I've said that in this area of Michigan, you have like three major counties: Wayne, Oakland, Macomb, and this is the what's called Macomb Community College. So that's the college that I'm going, the university campus that I'm going to tomorrow, and it's their center campus. They have two branches, center and south campus. So we'll be heading to center campus tomorrow, and we'll do some crossings and show you the very long walk that I had in my last semester of college. Like I said, it takes a long time to get there. I normally had to show up like at least a good hour before because it took a good 20-30 minute walk, something like that, to get through there. And that was when I was walking the fastest I could. I'm actually, but then again, I guess I'm kind of a fast walker. People say that I'm a fast walker. So, um, so yeah. So like I said, um, just start, even when it's hard to start doing something. When you feel, even if you feel a little awkward, funny, whatever, just it's you'll be happier. I think when you've made your way through it. And honestly, like I said, I know it's not always easy to meet people, make friendships, but it's doable. I've had very long lasting friendships, and honestly, the friends I've had have been with I've known for years, um, and those have been the best friendships of my life, and I don't know what I would have done without them. Uh, I mean, I can say not all the friends I had in high school are the ones I have today, but that's pretty common thing. I mean, so, but like I said, get started, do something, do what you want to do, even when people in services and the counselors are like, "Oh, we don't think you should do that. We think you should choose from this list of things," and you just gotta be like, "No, that's not what I want to do. I know what I want to do with my life and time, and it's not having to just sit at a desk all day for the rest of my life." So, yeah, there you have it. Talk to you later. There you go.